Hi there, welcome to Big VTV. Great to have you with us. Youth League 2 Women. Only 3 games. No, 4 games to talk about. 4 games to talk about. Hey, Robbie Roberts is with us for the show this week. Got rid of Beth.
Yep.
It's taken us a few years, but...
Yeah, I don't know. I think some are more happier than others that's happened.
No, Beth will be back.
Don't panic. I'm pretty sure Beth will be back. She promised me.
Now, before we go anywhere this week, for those of you who regularly join us on the Youth League 2 Women's Show, and we hope that there's a few of you out there, there's something I've been bleating on about since the start of the season, Steve-O. And I don't know that you quite took me seriously. I think there's a fair chance that as of right now, you are going to take me completely seriously.
Yep, 100%.
That's all we need to know. Can you get that? Can you see that? We're just going to sit that. Can you? If I sit that there, can you see that for the show? Yes, can I balance that there?
Do the newbies get an explanation?
Smitty for MVP.
That's all I need to know.
That's all you need to know.
Just hashtag it?
Yeah.
Can you see that? Is that there for the Smitty for MVP? There's a fair chance that that will be sitting there for the rest of the season, Steve.
And it won't just be sitting there. It'll be trending.
Smitty for MVP.
Worldwide.
Smitty for MVP. Are you now a believer?
Oh, yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, I'm on board.
Blackburn 51 went down to Chelsea 78. Kate Taylor 20 points for Chelsea. Good game, Katie. Well done. Meg Lyon had 15 for Blackburn. She's a real tiger, Meg Lyon. She played well. Chelsea, good win. 27 up.
27. I
Chan
probably
didn't expect like that.
I didn't expect the margin.
I think I went for the Chan Wagon to win this game too.
I may have tipped Blackburn as well, but be interesting to see where the Vikings go from here, because they've got a good opportunity to bounce back.
Okay.
Casey won't let it go unnoticed. He'll he'll make sure that we're working hard this week.
Mate, he lost the back wheels off the Chan Wagon. The old brake pads suffered severe failure, but that's all right. He'll be in the workshop this week. Sherbrooke 40 went down to Whittlesea 54. Sarah Zabrazak had 20 and 10. Nice little dub for the pacer. Bronwyn Rugrock.
Rugrock's fine.
Rugrock.
Yeah, I call her brother Rugi.
Okay, Rugi.
It's
Rugi.
just easier.
She only had 5 points, but she did have 15 boards, so we're going to give that a mention. To the tune of 14. Run of the mill for Whittlesea.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought this might have been a little bit closer, but yeah, I'd say Whittlesea take that and move on.
Robbie, can we ask you in all seriousness, what's the mood like down at or up at Sherbrooke? Because both women's teams just faltering a little bit early in the season.
I wouldn't say faltering. Not if you're actually.
Well, they haven't won a
around
game.
it.
They haven't won a game.
Understand.
That's why I'm asking you the
Yeah.
question. How's the mood?
The mood's fantastic. We train all together. Something we brought in at the club this year on a Thursday up at Mombok.
What, the women train with the men against?
So
the
the
men?
women beforehand and the men
okay,
afterwards.
gotcha. Yep.
We did have a pre-season. We mixed up all the teams and played a few scrimmages that way, which was a bit of fun.
Yeah.
But the mood's really positive. There's so many players there at the moment that they are running every single training
That's
session.
a good sign. We did say rebuilding. Stick with them.
Oh, they are. And again, you look at the ages, you look at where they've come from.
Very
it's a
young.
new squad.
Yep.
You know, there's some really good things in the women's program up there now, which we're all really happy with.
Sunbury 60 went down to Mornington 76. I like what Wanners is doing down there at Mornington.
Yep, certainly.
It's very good coach, Wanners. Rachel Winners 18 points. Not winners, sorry. I shouldn't say that.
Winters.
I need to work on my. Yeah, I do.
It's all right.
How'd you say that?
Enunciate.
Rachel Winters.
Bringing a bit of culture to you.
You can go to school with him. He can be a teacher.
What year did you drop out in school, by the way? Did you go all the way through?
No, I did year 11.
Year 11.
Yeah.
What about you? Oh no, hang on.
Yeah.
Steve-O would have just gone all the way
I've got
through.
my doctorate.
Yeah, there you go.
Mensa.
Told you.
Mensa.
I woke up one morning and realised school wasn't for me. I don't know that
grade 5.
Well, I don't know that my year 9 room teacher quite agreed with me, but just realised it wasn't for me.
Going to school in 1943 wasn't an issue
I agree
for
with that.
most people.
I agree with that. I was a grandfather at age 25. But anyway, Rachel Winters, 18 points, 11 rebounds and 7 steals. That's another story. Naomi Stevens, 11 points and 12 rebounds for Sunbury. I like what the Breakers are doing. Very, very good. Wanners has got them up and about at the moment.
They have 2-1 early stages, round 3, but look for that win column to quickly increase.
A very good pickup, Rachel Winters. They got her from Southern Penn.
Certainly.
Great pickup. Smitty for MVP.
That's this. This is what we're talking about.
Smitty for MVP. Before the ball was even tossed up for the first game this season,
They're not right.
I came on this show, Robbie, and before we even started the season, I came on this show and I said, lock it in. This girl will win the MVP in this competition. I didn't say by the length of Flemington Straight because that's too easy. By the length of the Nullarbor, she'll win it.
And what was this based on? Last season?
Because she's a gun.
And you didn't agree, Steve?
She's played 50 senior games
Oh, okay.
at Division 1 women's level.
Right.
She's a gun.
Yeah.
Keilor 73 defeated Southern Peninsula 50. 23-point win to Keilor. Let's quickly get this out of the way. Olivia Pollard had 11 points. She's playing well down there at Southern Penn.
Yep.
Southern Penn, just because we're not talking about you doesn't mean we don't love you, okay? You went down in the game. Best of luck next week. Amy Smith.
Smitty, we call her.
Smitty for MVP. Smitty for MVP.
Is her name, right?
Hashtag. Get the hash going. I have been... I was going to say running around. I've been lurking around Big V for 15 years.
The word lurking's not a good one, I don't think.
Not the same.
And it's a long time, I've got to tell you. It's a long, long time. Anyway, I did my best to get the 3 mice that run around the back of my head working overtime on the weekend. Mm-hmm. I cannot remember in the last 15 years anyone getting a quadruple double. I just can't remember it. Some of the best triple doubles, Maddie Snowball, over the years I've seen. Ezzy McBeggar has had triple doubles multiple times with blocks. Right. Pretty good. I reckon Simon Bradbury at one stage, not Steve Bradbury, Simon Bradbury at one stage might have got a trip double with blocks as well. And we've seen it on, points, assists, rebounds. Yep. Amy Smith, Keilor, 19 points, 16 rebounds, 13 assists, and I've got to tell you, 13 assists at Youth League 2 women level is great because quite often your teammates don't shoot at a good clip.
Yep.
And no disrespect to the competition. 13 assists, 11 steals. 19, 16, 13, and 11. It's a quadruple double. Now that, in any competition the world over, is a bloody good effort. Well done, Amy. Smitty for MVP. You could probably have the rest of the season off and you'll still win it, mate. That is, when you've got to give out accolades to individuals, well done.
I think 5 games in and having the rest of the season off, she may run out of votes.
Okay.
And look, I don't know
Smithy.
Smithy. But that is just ridiculous. That is...
it's an awesome effort.
Congratulations. Yeah. I'm glad I'm actually on the show this week to see those sort of numbers. Cause
great basketball family too. Her brother Joel's a cracking player as well.
Well, it shows she's not just a shooter and a ball hog at this level or anything like that.
She's a great kid. She's a
bringing
great
everybody
kid.
into the game and
one of my favourites. Well done, Smitty for MVP. That is just an awesome effort for any individual. Congratulations, well done.
Sure.
Ladder, Steve.
Keilor at the top of the pile at 4-1. Southern Peninsula, Mornington and Sunbury are tied at 2-1. Chelsea 1-1. Blackburn and Whittlesea 1-2, and Sherbrooke yet to register.
Early days. Liam Glascott coaches the Keilor Youth League women.
Yep.
Reckons he can make her a better player, even still. He's a good coach, Liam. Very good coach.
Just before we move on, very quickly.
Made that up, by the way.
Very quickly. I have heard that Sherbrooke girls did take it a little personally. Here, but they were classified by yourself as not to be able to win a game for the season.
It is a question we asked. I did ask the question of Steve, does he think that they'll win a game this season? I was
Yeah.
asked to ask the question. I didn't say that they wouldn't win a game. I was asked to ask the question. Steve answered it by saying this.
And once again, the blame is put on me. And obviously, from the discussion that you've just had, the answer must have been no.
The answer was definitely no, and I didn't even see the show. But I think you can. I'm waiting for the day that those words are eaten, because these girls are going to come out and they're going to get a win this season.
Okay.
The great thing could be is once they do get the win, they'll be invited in here.
Absolutely.
Every one of you.
That's
this
right.
room's huge.
As soon as Sherbrooke get, we'll put that out there, Steve.
Yeah, I
as
was
soon
being
as
serious.
the Sherbrooke
Yep.
youth women get a win, you're all invited in here to sit on the show.
That's it.
We welcome your company.
Can we bring a dunking machine?
I don't care what you
As
do.
in the wall.
I don't care.
Can you sit on it?
Yeah, well, I don't care what you. I don't know if that'll fit in here, but you're all invited in here.
There you go. Come on, girls.
We'll all talk about Smitty together. There we go. Round 4, Chelsea Mornington. Good clash. I'm sticking with Wanners.
Yes, I'm going to stick with Mornington.
I'll go Kate Taylor and the girls.
Okay, all right, fair enough. They're at home. Southern Penn take on Sunbury. This is a good game.
I think
Southern Penn coming off a loss. I reckon Sunbury will win this.
I think Sunbury are a good side, and they're
going to bounce back.
Yep.
Sunbury
They'll
to
win.
Yep, I think they'll bounce back. Keilor take on. Sorry. Smitty for MVP takes on Blackburn. Hashtag Smitty for MVP. Smitty takes on Blackburn. Tough gig for the Chandwagon.
Yeah, it is.
The old brake
They're
pads might be another
trying-
week away.
They're trying to bounce back, but they run into a thick wall of Keilor, so I'm going to say the Thunder.
I reckon the bus might be up on blocks for another week.
Yeah, sorry, Case. I think Keilor, not just Smitty. I agree with all of this.
Did you see these stats, by the way?
I still don't believe it.
Okay, all right.
But I think the whole Keilor team will get up and beat Blackburn.
Sunbury take on Sherbrooke. Here's your chance, girls. You're welcome to come in here next week if you win.
That's right.
I reckon there's every chance, Steve.
Yes.
I reckon there's every chance that all those girls who play for Sherbrooke will not be sitting here with us next week.
Correct. I'm with the Jets.
Oh, look,
Don't
go
be spoken.
Suns. Go Suns.
As in Sunbury?
As
or-
in Sherbrooke Suns.
It's a tough game.
At least if I put it on film now, I can have a go at them. Have a go at them next week at training if they don't do well. So pick it up.
Blackburn take on Chandwagon takes on Whittlesea. Blackburn.
This
bounce
could
back.
be the
Blackburn
chance
bounce
that
back.
Blackburn bounce back.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Chandwagon
The
back
wheels
on
on the
wheels.
bus will start going again.
They will. In all honesty, we love having a lot of fun here. You know that. Don't take us seriously. If we haven't offended you, take a number, we'll get to you. What I will say is, in all seriousness, Amy, that's a terrific line. Well done, mate. Congratulations. We'll see you next week on Big VTV.